Ball kicks to Levine. Back to Ball. Passes it to Vucevic. Horford against DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Horford.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5. Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And here is Ball. He's got 11. Over Williams. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Count it, good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Pass to DeRozan. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And there's Levine on the assist from DeRozan. Levine's got 4 points this quarter. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Here's Hall, and another basket for Boston.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Outside DeRozan. Rebound, Boston.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
And here's MP for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside, Ball. DeRozan against Brown. Outside DeRozan. Some solid defense from Brown.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Tatum, he's checked in for Robert Williams.
Jason Tatum.
Here's Hall. Here's Horford. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The 19-foot shot. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. DeRozan dishes to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. And stolen by MP. Kicks to Horford. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And Chicago shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Levine double team. The pass to Ball. With the drive, he swipes the ball away again.
And you got to be careful around him.
No, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Levine finds Williams. Drummond trying to get himself free.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Levine passes the ball. Levine double team. Can they get it? Here's Drummond. And he gets the whistle. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
At the line for
And I think when it
Chicago,
comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
does not
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the calls and a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
MP with it, now defended by Levine. MP deciding where to go with it. It's deflected. It's stolen by Vucevic. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists tonight. And so Boston again turning it over. Some changes for Chicago. Bradley. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's MP for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And another steal for him.
He's making history, tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Outside DeRozan to the wing on the left. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
And here's MP for 3. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. On the wing, Levine. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
4 on the clock, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Took him no time at all on that one. Tatum's got 23 points.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Passes to Vucevic. Ball up top. They get a hand on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. So for the Bulls, Derek Jones, he's checked in for Williams. Kobe White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dragic in for Lonzo Ball. And then for Ball. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Boston. MP comes in for Pritchard. Caruso against MP. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to MP. The Celtics working the ball around now. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Hall's got 46 points.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
The three from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. Hall's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Back to Dragic. Here's the three. He can't hit that time. And it's Boston the other way. Lamb dishes to MP. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars, trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Hall. Another bucket. Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the foul called on MP.
Foul.
That's his 5th foul. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Back to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Jones, the pass to Bradley. Over Williams. Bradley can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Celtics. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Good. Hall's got 53.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Jones looking for an opening. Bradley with the bounce pass. Outside, White. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Free throw good, MP.
Shooting for Boston, Hall.
And both free throws good for MP. Now the Bulls with it. Dragic with it. Nabbing another steal.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. 11 steals, remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive thievery.
7 seconds left in the game. And And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.